This is Kitzur Yomi as we continue learning Simin, Perek, Chaf, Vav, the various halachais of Kaddish. We pick it up from Sif Gimel, teaches the Kitzur. And Yeshu Beisakenes says Gam Yartzait Ezai Im Haben Shiva Hu Katan. So someone has a yartzait, and we're now going to learn that there's real halachais, how we gauge and how we weigh one versus the next. So if one person has a yahrzeit and the one who's within Shiva is a katan, the yahrzeit gets one kaddish. V'mish harbe yahrzeit. Even if it comes out that the katan is not going to get any kaddishim, doesn't make a difference. A yahrzeit comes first. V'mish ben shloishim, but if there's someone who's within shloishim, yesh legamkin kaddish echad aval. Mish harbe b'nei shloishim, azai katan ben shiva nilcha machmas legamri. The katan should not, should not be pushed away for shloishim. If it's a gadol who does not come to shul during the days of Shiva, on Shabbos of Ada, during Shiva he comes. He gets all the kadeshim. Malvad Kaddish Echad Yatil of Goiro, we make a lottery. However, if the days of Shiva were stopped, I did regel to a yontif. Shemiz Aviv regel, he died on a yontif. As I usually didn't katan, he same as the katan. He goes to shul every day. So we see there's a maila of Kaddish. There's also a maila of Kaddish of Beis HaKnesses. Sif Dalet, it says the Kitzur ben Shiva Katan, a Katan who's a ben Shiva, who is within Shiva, ben Shiva Gadol, b'Shabbos Shabbat, he's thinking SS, an adult when he goes to shul on Shabbos, as we just spoke about a moment ago. Shavim b'Kadeshim, they're equal. V'mish gam yartzeit u'nilcham achvas Gadol. He is pushed by the Gadol. U'lachein yesh la'Gadol Kaddish echad yesem min ha'Katan. The Gadol's going to have one more Kaddish because he comes before the yartzeit, then the yartzeit, and then the katan. Then a kaddish is our katan. Lot says the yahrzeit. Yahrzeit cheben shleishim gadol l'shar v'edim sheim b'teich shana. A yahrzeit or one within shleishim comes before someone within the year. Umikol makam yishlam lasis gam lehem izeh kaddish. You have to make sure they get some kaddish. V'yish linog shekaddish d'Rabbanan, the kaddish after karbanos, and the kaddish before aleinu v'nosach svard. V'gam kaddish lachar aleinu, the other kaddish here the yahrzeit on the ben shleishim. Shar kaddish l'shar avelim im yeshav minin ha-kaddish. If there's many other people who have to say kaddish, yahrzeit ben shleishim sivav heichadi garavcha, when there are enough for both ben shleishim kaidnim vein the yahrzeit ha-kaddish echad im yish harbe yahrzeit yesh echad Kaddish Echad. And again, what that would in practice mean is that the Ben Shleishim would down for the Amid, and the Yartzeit says one Kaddish at the end. Bisharbe Yartzeit Shchol Echad Kaddish Echad Valpi Afalpi Shaben Shleishim Yitchol Gamri Misham Shehu Yoimar Lemachar. He says the next day, Vayartzeit Im Lo Yomar Yoim Avar Zmanoi. Siv Zayin Mishnei Avilim Shavim, two Shiva, two Shleishim, two Shanas, Yitilu Garol Beineihem Umishal Lo Yagarol. Loimar Arvis. Yesh Sheni Keneged Zeh. The other one gets Kaddish Echad Shachris. B'loy Gairol. Val Kaddish Shlishi. Nachamo Yatilu Gairol. We keep it fair. V'chenim Yishan Harbe Gam keep it Tilu Gairol. Mishala Lo Gairol Lo Yavai Ayvitach Gairol Ad Shemer Kulam. So it's all done via a lottery. Siv Ches, but adds the Kitzur an important asterisk. A resident comes before a guest of Inatach Shiva. Meaning during Shiva, then even the guest would go first. Let's say we have two yartzeits, one lives there, one's a guest. The guest gets nothing. Ben Shleishim Taishav. Shana Taishav. They both live there. Shleishim versus Shana, yartzeit. The yartzeit Areach and the guest is a yartzeit. So we have a yartzeit who yartzeit's higher than Shleishim, but Shleishim lives there. How do we view this? Then Yesh Areach Kaddish Echad gets one. Vim Yesh Yartzeit Taishav. V'cheid Shleishim Taishav. Yartzeit Areach, and as well another yartzeit who's a guest. Each Gamkin Areach Kaddish Echad. V'niyachol ha'yartzeh l'toishav leimer loy. Ani kaidim, I comes first. Ki yomer la midina kishakilna le'ben shleishim. You're only supposed to be. He can't say, "Oh, I'm taking this from the bench." Shleishim yomer yartzeh shem kaddish rishon. V'tzorech kaddish sheni v'chein shleishim kaddish shlishi. And we continue with Siftes. Oyreachu ben shleishim. Oyreachu ben shleishim. Onareach, a mourner who's within shleishim. V'teishav zech shana. Shavim. Yartzei taishav. And we see that being a resident really bumps you up a level. So if you're in shleishim, but you live there, if you're in Shiva, and you live there, and shleishim is a guest, then they equal each other out. Siv yod yartzei taishav. Yartzei lives there. Ruben shleishim is a guest. Oyreach yomer taishav kaddish rishon sheni split up arech shlishi. Oyreach b'toich hashana. The guest within a year. Yitzchak hajechav t'chavim t'shavim b'toich hashana. Taishav nikrali needs that will make someone a resident. Kol sheyesh lo ke'an diras kev al v'sheno beres mas, even if he doesn't pay taxes. Oishu beres mas kein kan mas al v'sheno dar b'kan, even just paying. Umisha balikam makam acher loymer kaddish echad aviv imo shayu darim kan. Aval pishema taishavim kan their residents who come and kivush hafen hazeh eno darim kan ve'eno pareya kan mas. Ein loy din taishav. And finally, Balabayis shemachzik malamino misharis. Balabayis has a rabbi, has a tutor, has an attendant that lives with him. Then avalim mishav b'makom acher. If they're unmarried, nikram kan taishav. This is where they live. Let's say they are married elsewhere. Made the yeshiva. Someone's learning in the yeshiva. V'chein malamina muskar lekama balevatim. You hire a rebbe for a bunch of balevatim. Afal pi sheishem nashim b'makom acher. They have a home elsewhere. Dinam kan kitashav. They're like a resident. I'm a godly yosef. Beis avilu b'sachim and a paid. And mein loy lavlo. Mish kan din taishav. Avalim yesh loy av. Oy b'makom acher. Then. We'll pick it up from Sif Yud Gimel and Mirza Hashem.